My dear audience, you are all aware of the ongoing war between Israel and Hamas in the world. In this context, from the side of the IDF, the dangerous fighting force of the Israeli army war is going on. We are showing the bravery of a dangerous, brave dog, even though he was hit by 4 bullets without any flow of bullets. The dog killed 5 people from the rebel side, namely Hamas. The fighter was able to kill the terrorist and capture 3 terrorists. Shortly after that, the military commando dog died during treatment. As a result, all of Israel and the Israeli army were in mourning. Due to the bravery shown by the dog, a 7-gun salute was given to the dog and a statue was made in memory of the dog. On the day that Hamas fighters attacked the Ganja area, 7 October 2023, the Israeli Army IDF began its mission shortly after that day. Something from that day, specially trained military commando dogs of the 9 group were mobilized. The Israeli military used to send these dogs on special intelligence missions, those on the rebel side, to find the hideouts of militant terrorists, to find ambushes, i.e. bombs hidden on the road, to find the general population held captive by Hamas fighters. The dogs played a very important role in locating and rescuing them. Likewise, to the wounded Israeli soldiers who fell in the dual conflict, they used to drag them to a safe place. Some dogs would pass water bottles during the war when they were very thirsty, including medical supplies to the wounded soldiers. They used to deliver small items like bandages, scissors, medicine, and in case of running out of ammunition, they used to carry magazines of 30 to 50 rounds of bullets from one army to another. Those are the brave dogs of the 9 group. In this context, one day, according to the information provided by the Mossad, a special spy force of the Israeli army, a building located 1 kilometer north of Ganja city, was seized. Hamas terrorists numbered between 50 and 60 and were reportedly holding 5 Israeli citizens captive and in possession of state-of-the-art weapons. The Israeli fighter was given to the IDF. Then the IDF commander-in-chief sent a total of 17 people, including a selected force of 15 and 2 dogs. Then they will go to that place and bring the citizens of their country back safely and ordered those terrorists to be killed or captured. Accordingly, the IDF team reached the location of the terrorists at 4 a.m. on 10 December 2023. Surround the house from about 100 meters in front of the building. Initially, a dog is sent to the building. A small camera was attached to the dog. Then that dog to monitor that place and how many terrorists are there and what they are doing was sent to find out. But the situation is different than what the Israeli army expected. Even until about 15 minutes after Doug was gone. When they don't come back, the Israeli army realizes that there are terrorists here. So the Israeli troops cautiously move in and there will be a double fight lasting about 2 hours. While the conflict is going on, 2 Israeli soldiers and another dog together reach the place where the first dog and the captive civilians are. It was a terrible situation when we reached that place. It appears that 5 Israeli citizens were blindfolded and handcuffed and subjected to dangerous torture. 5 terrorists in front of those prisoners. He was in a state of collapse. Then the Rudra bells around the necks of those 5 terrorists. Chudiera had passed out and was lying dead. While Dog is running away after killing the terrorists, he was wounded by a bullet. He was shot 4 times in both his legs and in his stomach, and one of his legs was crushed. Therefore, as a whole, the battle of that day, that day's mission, was brilliantly won by the IDF Special Forces of the Israeli Army, in which 4 people, including 3 soldiers and 1 dog from the Israeli army, he died and 3 people were slightly injured. On the other hand, 27 people were killed on the side of the rebel side, Hamas terrorists, and 10 terrorists were captured. And some terrorists managed to escape. My dear audience, please support the video by liking, subscribing, and sharing. A like and a subscribe, a great inspiration. Also, don't forget to write "nice dog" in the comments for this brave dog. Thank you.